The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Outside Harper. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Driving to the basket. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Smith surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game. And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Pass to Şengün. A 3-ball. And it's Curry with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. From past the arc. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Smith kicks it out to Paul. Pistons passing it around. Back to Şengün. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Şengün no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Pass to LaFrance. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point land. And the Warriors get it back. Here's LaFrance. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A 3-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 7.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Smith left side. Back to Burks. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Back to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Irving. Puts up a deep three. That one misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Harper from the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And that one, good.
The way Paul uses pace, the way he uses angles, absolutely fantastic.
Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. Pass to LaFrance. They kick it out to Green. He gets it up. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, O'Neal. Outside, White. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. 4.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Knocked away. Pass to LaFrance. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. The kick out to Harper. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
A nice shot by Moody.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Down low. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Outside Anthony. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Out to White. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Good on the shot. White's got 10 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pistons trailed by 13. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Outside Anthony. Stewart down low. Pass to Reed. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Smith outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Irving drives in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here is Reed. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Stewart a screen. Outside Anthony. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Podziemski's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Irving. Lots of room. And the shot is good.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
Outside Anthony. Here's Reed. No good on the three. Pistons trailed by 9. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And showing the vert there. Smith Jr. up in the rafters to finish that alley-oop.
The drive by Anthony. And the rejection by Smith. And a wide open look for Irving. And another three for Detroit.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A nice shot by Reed.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And here is Moody. Right wing. Launches a 3. Reed misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Paul for the tie. Burks on the wing. Back to Şengün. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist.
Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Outside Anthony. Reed a screen. Uncovered. The shot's good. Reed's got 6.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
.152 left here in the third quarter. Here's White. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 4. He's got space. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Stephen Curry in transition, showing off his speed on that play.
Timeout call, the Pistons. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
1:10 left to play here in the third. Outside, Green.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Here's Thor. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 6. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Back to Curry.
Pistons foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Curry.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Paul, right side. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Pistons have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the second free throw, good. Wiggins with it. To the inside. Here's LaFrance. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timeout called the Pistons. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Wiggins drives in. And stolen by Şengün. Outside, White. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 11. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
The shot's good from Smith.
3 points.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Into the lane. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The kick out to Irvin. Three-pointer. LaFrance pulls it in.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pistons trailed by 12. Pass to Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Outside, Green. Those three-pointers off the mark. And it's Detroit's ball. Smith with it. Now Green defending. And Smith slams it home.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these highlight reel slams.
Outside, Harper. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's the screen. Puts it up. Hands the shot from the wing. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Irving. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Back to Green. And stolen by White. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. The second effort. Driving in. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Harper. Sinks that one from the post.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 8. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smith outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 8. With the drive. Pass to LaFrance. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:05 left in the game. Here's LaFrentz. Şengün covering. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. Takes a 3.
Love the heart of Chris Paul, especially on defense, where he is an absolute pest.
It's up a 3. They get it back. Launches it. Curry with the steal. .34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to LaFrentz. No good with the triple. Detroit with the ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offline from the high post. Now Wiggins. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
show. Watch me get them like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never down on order. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. You're put 5 rings on my last name. I skirt could have been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot. That's work. No Achilles heel like toe field. It's the last dance like hard to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF hard to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa.